Welcome to the University of Tampa. My name is Tucker Whitman and I'm a junior marketing major here at UT. Today we're going to look at some of the highlights of our beautiful Riverside campus here in downtown Tampa. We'll start at Plan Hall. This historic building was opened in 1891 as the Tampa Bay Hotel and now serves as the main academic building here at UT, with 4 floors of classrooms as well as faculty and administrative offices. Next up, the Vaughn Center, the hub of campus life and activities. This multi-purpose building includes the campus bookstore, our primary cafeteria plus an additional food court, a theater, as well as offices and meeting rooms for student organizations. The Vaughn Center is also one of UT's residence halls, providing 5 floors of student rooms. Morsani Hall is another residence hall here at UT. In addition to housing approximately 450 students, this building offers another selection of eateries as well as a small grocery store. Now let's check out the Sykes College of Business. This academic building houses classrooms and faculty offices for UT's undergrad and graduate business students. This building also has a real-time stock trading room. Right next door is the Sykes Chapel for Faith and Values. This gorgeous interfaith chapel features a large main hall complete with a massive pipe organ, as well as meditation rooms and meeting rooms. Student healthcare is a major priority for us here at UT. The Dickey Health and Wellness Center is accessible to all students and provides high-quality services including basic medical care, counseling, and wellness programs. On the east side of campus, you'll find the McDonald-Kelsey Library. Here, students can learn from a large collection of books, periodicals, and digital databases. They can also take advantage of our numerous study rooms and computers. The Academic Success Center is another great resource for students. This is your one-stop shop for academic advising, coaching, and tutoring services. Whether you're a seasoned athlete or just want to shoot some hoops, the athletic facilities here at UT are hard to beat. The Bob Martinez Athletic Center includes a large gymnasium, a weight room, and training facilities. In addition, the campus features an aquatic center open year-round, 6 tennis courts, baseball and softball fields, a 1,500-seat stadium, as well as a lacrosse field and intramural complex. Need a break from studying? Head to Falk Theater and catch a play. This 1,000-seat historic theater serves as a home for all major performances made by UT's Department of Speech, Theater and Dance, as well as special guests. This is one of UT's newest facilities, the Innovation and Collaboration Building. Here you will find UT's very own Starbucks. In addition, classrooms, cybersecurity labs, study lounges, and the Loth Entrepreneurship Center designed for student entrepreneurs to launch their startups. Thanks for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video tour of UT, we'd love to give you one in person. For more information or to schedule a campus visit, go to ut.edu.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams, discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
One, two, 1, 2.
campus setting as a resource. The construction of modern buildings and facilities during the campaign has transformed the UT landscape and enhanced the student experience. Projects supported by this campaign inspire a strong sense of community for everyone who lives, learns, and works at UT. It is the exceptional education which takes place beyond the impressive facades of our buildings that helps us attract and retain talented faculty and students. Students have access to the best faculty, facilities, tools, and resources to nurture their passions. Cutting-edge technology and equipment provide students with new ways of learning and engaging others. UT's excellent residential learning environment provides a variety of rich co-curricular learning experiences. Our emphasis is on developing the whole person.
We say we are changing lives to create tomorrow, and we mean it.
2, 1, 2.
This is the University of Tampa. UT students travel from across the nation and around the globe to join a dynamic learning community. There are 150 academic programs, continuing studies for non-traditional students, and a highly ranked graduate school. Academic opportunities are extensive and rigorous, but this mid-sized residential campus retains a welcoming feel. With a student-faculty ratio of 16:1, students benefit from direct interaction with expert faculty, a faculty that is passionate about teaching and mentoring. Outside the classroom, UT enjoys a unique environment. Plant Hall, a National Historic Landmark, is surrounded by modern and historic buildings on 105 acres. UT's beautiful downtown riverfront setting offers a gateway to the heart of a vibrant city. Students are within walking distance of jobs and internships, and the recreational opportunities are endless, both off campus and on campus. Students live in upscale residence halls and enjoy diverse activities, including performing arts, guest lectures, nearly 200 clubs and organizations, and a nationally ranked NCAA Division II athletics program. The UT experience begins with an innovative first-year program and continues with opportunities to challenge yourself in the honors program, to study abroad, to conduct research with faculty, To do an internship? To volunteer in the community? Or to participate in multiple leadership programs? Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
One, two. And good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to University of Tampa Baseball from the Tampa Baseball Field right here on the campus of UT. The Tampa Spartans get ready to take on the St. Leo Lions. Sunshine State Conference Baseball. These two teams played last night up in St. Leo, and the Spartans picked up an 8-5 win, rallying in the game after falling behind 3-0. The Spartans scored 3 in the 5th and 5 in the 7th to pick up the game. Hi, everybody. Jack Ike with the broadcast today. The number one team in the Sunshine State Conference, Tampa, coming in with a 12-1 conference record, 13-2 overall, and St. Leo near the bottom of the standings at 6-11 in conference play, 7-12 overall. Second in the conference, right behind Tampa, is Barry. The Spartans actually have a 4-game lead in the conference play with about 8 games left in the season. The 2 against St. Leo, doubleheader baseball today, and then they'll have 6 games against Florida Southern to close out the regular season schedule. Barry at 8-5, Florida Southern in third at 9-6, Florida Tech 11-9, Rollins 9-9, Nova Southeastern 6-9. These are conference games. Palm Beach Atlantic 7-12, St. Leo 6-11, and Lynn is 6-12. Quite an up and down schedule this year because of COVID and games being postponed. You see the Spartans are in first at 12-1, 13 games played. Then you see a team like Florida Tech 11-9, 20 games played. Rollins has 18 games, and Lynn also with 18 games played. So up and down schedule this year. The Spartans have had a bunch of games postponed. Same with St. Leo. They have had 7 games postponed, including what was scheduled to be the season opener against the Tampa Spartans, non-conference games back in March. They did play 2 games of what was scheduled to be a 3-game non-conference series, and they split that. One of the 2 losses the Spartans have this year was to St. Leo, though that is considered a non-conference loss. Around the SSC yesterday, with the Spartans winning, this is some Thursday games as well. Lynn beat Nova Southeastern 3-1. Florida Tech beat Rollins 4-1. Florida Southern lost to Barry 9-8 was the final there, and Nova Southeastern beat Lynn 10-3 in the second game. They played a doubleheader that time. Yesterday, Florida Tech beat Rollins 10-3, and then shut out Rollins 7-0. And Tampa, as I mentioned, an 8-5 winner over Lynn, or Tampa, an 8-5 winner over St. Leo. We're going to rise, get ready for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, participants preparing for our national anthem today, we request your attention to provide a moment of silence. This week, the Sunshine State Conference has lost a member of its family with the passing of umpire DJ Briner. DJ umpired league games for several years, was recognized on the national level as a representative of the South region at the NCAA National Tournament Series in Cary, North Carolina. On behalf of the University of Tampa, Samuel University, we offer our sincere condolences to the family of DJ Briner, along with our gratitude for his service to the Sunshine State Conference. A moment of silence, please. Thank you. At this time, let's honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Now our national anthem, and we'll get you the starting lineups and get ready for the start of the game. We get ready for the start of play. You probably heard, I'm not sure if it came out through, but there was a moment of silence before the game for Sunshine State Conference umpire DJ Briner, who passed away of a heart attack recently, and he umpired many games here at Tampa Field for the Tampa Spartans. And we sincerely offer our condolences to DJ's family. Starting lineups for today's game. For St. Leo, the Lions come in with a record of 7-12 overall, 6-11 on the season. Leading off will be number 1, and that is Yazel Nunez. He is a sophomore from Rio Piedra, Florida. Batting second is number 39. Number 39 is Sam Crail, and he is from Indiana by way of Sheridan University. Batting third is number 7. Number 7 is Jake Vanderwall. A transfer. Nunez Leading off, first pitch from Nelson in the dirt for a ball. Play ball time here at Tampa. Kind of a warm one today, 84 degrees, overcast sky, but sun peeking through on occasion. First game of a doubleheader, second game scheduled for 4 o'clock, or about 30 to 45 minutes after the completion of the first game. Nelson's second pitch, a little bit high. Yaziel Nunez, one of 3 300 hitters on the roster coming in this year. He's played and started all 19 games, 61 at-bats, has 19 hits. That's a .311 average. There's one down the middle for a strike. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nelson comes into the game. This is his 6th appearance. There's one fouled off. Full count now. This is his 6th start. All appearances are starts. He's got a 2-0 record right now. 20 innings pitched. Given up 24 hits, 13 runs, 11 of them earned. Walked 10, struck out 15, and he's sporting a .495 ERA. Fouled back. Nunez hanging in there. Ground ball, Winkelmeyer for the Spartans to Malcolm for the easy out. Sam Crail to the plate now. Crail hit .320 last year, 4 triples and 4 home runs, 6 for 8 on stolen bases. He is a transfer from Indiana University. Check swing, call strike. The lefty waits. Check swing. This one, call the ball. 1-1. In the dirt. Spartans defensively with Nelson on the mound. Behind the plate is Luke McDonald. At first base, John Malcolm. Second base is Nicholas Winkelmeyer. At third base is Mikey Navarrete. Shortstop, J.D. Urso. There's one fouled off. 2-2 now. Left field for the Spartans is Jamarcus Lyons. Center field is Jose Cadenas. And in right field, it's E.J. Kumbo. Drew Earhart not playing today. May be available as a pinch hitter, Joe Urso says. He tweaked his hamstring last week. And a swing and a miss for the strikeout. So Nelson gets the first 2 batters in quick succession. Brings Jake Vanderwall to the plate. He is the center fielder for the Lions. Hit .319 last year. Led the team with 7 doubles, 5 home runs, and had 20 RBI. So he's got some power. This year, Vanderwall is a .269 hitter. But again, has some pop in the bat. 5 home runs. Fouls the first pitch off. Ball outside. Lions are coached by Rick Odette. It's his 4th year at St. Leo. He led the team to 38 wins his first season there. They were 38-11. He had been the head coach at St. Joseph's College of Indiana for 17 seasons. And then after the 2017 season, fouled off. After the 2017 season, his 17th season there, they announced they were dropping the sport. St. Leo hired him. Good hire. One thing you'll notice, he played at St. Joseph's, and you'll notice that his roster has a big Indiana flavor, as he's got a lot of connections to that part of the country. 1-2 grounder, foul. Nelson pitching out of the stretch, even though nobody's on. Swing and a miss. Inning is over. A couple strikeouts for Braden Nelson. So St. Leo goes quietly in the top of the first. A ground out and a couple strikeouts. We'll get ready for the bottom of the first as the Spartans will send up Winkelmeyer, Cumbo, and Lions. 1, 2, 3 in the order. We'll take a break. You're watching the game on the Sunshine State Digital Network and TampaSpartans.tv. We head to the bottom of the second inning. Jack Ike with the broadcast today. Glad you're here. Beautiful day in Tampa. Actually warmed up a little bit. We're already up to 84. On the mound for St. Leo today will be Burnett. And that's Jimmy Burnett. This is his 7th appearance of the year. He started 5 and has a ERA coming in of 6.14 and a 1-loss record, 1-4 on the season right now. Leading off is Nicholas Winkelmeyer for the Spartans. And he is a transfer in. He's from Sarasota, went to Sarasota High School. Second up for the Spartans will be E.J. Cumbo. Cumbo is a sophomore from East Meadow, New York, transferred in from New York Tech. A great catch and a great story on how he ended up with the Tampa Spartans. We'll get into that a little later. Burnett's pitch. Ball a little bit high. 4-pitch walk. Puts Burnett on, or puts Winkelmeyer on. So we'll see if this brings up a certain strategy for Joe Urso. He's often known to bunt a player who gets on to lead off an inning. It used to happen frequently when Drew Earhart was the number 2 hitter in the lineup. Cumbo presents a different set of problems for the opposition. Cumbo, leading hitter on the team with a .375 average, 60 points higher than the next best batting average. Actually, I take that back. John Malcolm is also at .378, but has less at-bats. Cumbo with 64 at-bats, most on the team. Burnett's pitch shows bunt, gets the bunt down, and it goes foul. So he does try the sacrifice to move the runner into scoring position. Cumbo on the year, as I mentioned, 64 at-bats, has 24 hits, 5 doubles, 5 home runs. He's got some pop, 14 RBI, walked 3 times, struck out 11. The Spartan team does not run a lot. He has 1 stolen base in his only attempt. Now in the hole 0-2, so he'll be swinging away. Burnett in the stretch, looks at Winkelmeyer, swings away and fouls it off. Cumbo at New York Tech was an All-American last year. And Joe Urso and the Spartan staff had seen him at the national tournament a year earlier, liked what they saw, and then New York Tech dropped baseball. And the first call he made, that Cumbo made, there's a swing and a miss. He goes down swinging, though. Cumbo, then, the first call he made was to Joe Urso saying, "Do you know anything about me?" He goes, "We know a lot about you. Come on down." Brings up Jamarcus Lyons to the plate, .275 hitter on the year. Just talked to his grandfather, who's been at, and a friend who have been at every game. Since they started allowing fans back in. Not a packed house. They're only letting friends and family. Lyons, a solid left fielder for the Spartans this year. Played in 13 of the games this year of 15, 40 at-bats this year, 11 hits. Catches the corner for a strike. Ground ball out to third. It stays fair. It's going to have to be a quick throw. Got him for the out. Nice play by Nunez, the third baseman. He had to wait for that ball. He charged it, but the ball was hopping, and he kind of had to wait for it to come down. It was not hard hit. Good throw across the diamond to Kumalos. Actually, that was not Nunez. It was the third baseman, Trinkle, making the play. Nunez is the shortstop. Winkelmeyer not able to advance, so he's still on second, and it brings John Malcolm to the plate, sporting a solid, hefty .378 average on the year. 45 at-bats, 17 hits, a couple doubles, 4 home runs. The big pop for the Spartan lineup, Cumbo and Malcolm, 5 and 4 home runs respectively, leading the team. Catches the corner, 1-1. On deck, Nick Durr, who's the DH for today. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Burnett looks back. Swing and a miss. Inning is over. Both pitchers rally and get the side retired without any damage. Leadoff walk leads to nothing. And we've played 1 full inning. It is Tampa nothing, St. Leo nothing. Coming up to bat will be Kumalos, Roa, and Barry. You're watching right here on TampaSpartans.tv.
This is the University of Tampa. Explore your dreams. Discover your talents. Get ready to invent, innovate, and be a leader. This is the University of Tampa.
In 1889, St. Leo is the fourth largest Catholic university in the United States and currently serves more than 14,000 students. They study at its university campus in Greater Tampa Bay through its online programs and at more than 40 teaching locations in 7 states, boasting small class sizes, academic excellence, and state-of-the-art technology. St. Leo is a thriving community you definitely want to be a part of.
All right, we head to the top of the second inning. Kumalos will be leading off for St. Leo. Paul Kumalos, leading hitter on the team this year with a .354 average. Limited amount of at-bats, only 33 at-bats, 12 hits. Productive when he gets a hit, 7 RBI on the year. Lefty to face Braden Nelson. Nelson struck out 2 and got a ground ball out in the first. Swing and a miss off speed. Spartans are giving him the third baseline. Mikey Navarrete about 20 feet off the line. So they more than likely plan him to pull the ball. J.D. Urso shaded, the shortstop shaded a little bit towards second. Outfield straight away. Nelson looks. Popped up foul. Lyons gives chase near the line, and it's up on the screen. We should point out we have one camera up here, and because of limited space, it doesn't move, so you're going to miss balls that go down the first or third base line. Lyons gave chase into foul territory, fairly deep, and it hit on a screen. You can see the fence, the outfield fence, but beyond that, by just a couple feet, it's about a 90-foot fence. They call it the bird cage here, encircling the ballpark. All the way around the ballpark. This ballpark is at the corner of a couple fairly major intersections, Cass Street and North Boulevard, and they do their best to try to keep the baseballs from leaving the park. For one, the expense of not losing every baseball that gets hit foul, but also to protect motorists and people walking. Ground ball, and there he goes. He hits it right where the Spartans had vacated the third base line. So whether he knew to do that or just swung late, productive at bat for Kumalos. Brings Roa to the plate. Adrian Roa, 273 on the year. 55 at-bats on the year, 15 hits right now. Does have a couple dingers. And he will be up with the man on first. Let's see what their strategy is. It's swinging away. They bounce it to Navarrete. Nice hop. Gets one. The relay. Speed it out. Got the force. Navarrete took a high hop. That one bounced up near his neck. And that cost a little time for the timing of the play. But a good play by Mikey to stay in front of that ball. Got it to Winkelmeyer for the force. The relay, no matter how quickly they tried, they just weren't going to get Roa, I should say. Brings Barry to the plate now with a runner on first. P.J. Barry, 250 hitter on the year. 48 at-bats, 12 hits, couple homers. $14 home runs on the year for St. Leo as a team. Ground ball, Navarrete again, takes the hop, gets the force, Winkelmeyer's relay, and they beat that one out again. Again, a tough play as Navarrete had to move to his left quickly, but a little bit of a run, and it just made everything a little bit slower. And again, no matter how quickly they were going to turn it, they weren't going to get the runner at first, but they got the lead runner. The main objective, take the lead runner, and now 2 outs and a man still at first. Though for the third different batter, it's a third different base runner. Trinkle to the plate now. Cooper Trinkle, 250 hitter on the year. 44 at-bats. He's got 4 homers, got some power. I take that back, no homers, 4 RBI. Trinkle, third baseman. Man at first, Barry. There goes Barry heading to second. The throw by McDonald and beating it. Barry beats the throw, gets a stolen base. So Rick Odette sending him on the first chance. Barry on the year. Let's see if we can find the stolen bases on here. Just 1 for 1 on the year. But now with 2 out, a runner in scoring position. So Braden Nelson facing his first runner in scoring position. That one's hit out into center field. That may send the runner in. Cadenas is coming to the plate. Here's the throw. It's cut, and St. Leo takes a 1-0 lead. Solid single by Trinkle. And with 2 outs, Barry was running. John Malcolm, the first baseman, cutting the ball off to at least make sure Trinkle didn't go to second. But St. Leo's taking the lead, just as they did yesterday with the game up at St. Leo. St. Leo actually yesterday scored a run in the first to take the lead. This time, it's a run in the second. This is Neiman at the plate now. Neiman, 245 on the year, 58 at-bats, 13 hits. The catcher for St. Leo today. Couple hits for St. Leo this inning, brings in a run. There's a ground ball. Is it going to get up the middle? Stopped by Winkelmeyer. He has nowhere to go with it. That'll go down as an infield hit. So third hit of the inning. Winkelmeyer preventing Trinkle from going to third, though. So runners now first and second with 2 out. And it brings Torres, the number 9 hitter, to the plate. 6th hitter of the inning for the Lions. Torres, 292 on the year. Has the most at-bats of anybody on the team, 72 on the year, 23 hits. More than likely he hasn't batted number 9 all year if he's got that many at-bats. Number 9 hitter, even if he plays every inning of every game, won't have as many at-bats as the hitters in the top 4. First pitch, strike. Actually, second pitch, strike 2.
Basketball.
steps off. Foul back. Might have been a ball, but a little bit too close to let that one go past. Umpires will usually tell you if you say, was that a ball? The umpire will usually say, you probably didn't want to leave it up to me. 0-2 again. High, ball one. Doubleheader baseball today. Second game scheduled for 4. Yesterday, they played up at St. Leo. Spartans winning 8-5. The way the conference is doing things this year, they're trying to save on travel and having teams have overnight stays so that they're not in as many public places. Swing and a miss, that'll end the inning. So what they'll do is, it's normal to have a 3-game series with a team each weekend. Typically, it's a Friday night single game and doubleheaders on Saturday. But what they've been doing this year, and usually all at the same place, but what they're doing this year is playing a first game at one of the sites on Thursday, and then the team buses down and comes back Thursday, and then a doubleheader Saturday, they bus down and come back. We'll step out. This is Tampa Spartans.tv.
Hammer and a nail, stacking them bales. I'm dog.
Bottom of the second, Spartans trailing St. Leo 1-0. Thanks for joining us. Jack Ike with the broadcast. Burnett on the mound for St. Leo, now on top 1-0. Spartans will send Nick Durr to the plate in the first pitch down Main Street, strike one. Fouled off in the hole, 0-2. St. Leo picked up a run on 3 hits in the top of the second to get the lead. Swing and a miss, and he goes down in 3 quick pitches. Durr goes down, brings Luke McDonald to the plate. McDonald, sophomore catcher, 22 at-bats on the year, 7 hits, a couple doubles, 10 RBI. That's productive, 7 hits, 10 RBI. As a team this year, the Spartans are batting .291, .306 in conference play. That's a lofty batting average. The opponents are hitting just .231 against Tampa. So a 70-plus point swing on batting averages for conference play. McDonald looks at a ball. It's 2-1. Fouled back. Spartans opened the season on February 27th at St. Leo, played a doubleheader. They were scheduled to open on the 26th, the day before, but that was postponed. They then went up to St. Leo, beat them 10-5 in the season opener, and then lost 5-4 in the nightcap. There's a little blooper out toward second base, and making the catch is Torres. So 2 quick outs for the Spartans brings J.D. Urso to the plate. Spartans then had a 3-game series with Rollins postponed. Once they finally started playing again, put together a 7-game winning streak before losing 7-4 at Nova Southeastern, but have then since won out from that point, 6 straight at the moment. Though they did have a 3-game series with Barry postponed in the middle of all that. Swept Lynn last weekend. 1 game at Lynn and a doubleheader here in Tampa last Saturday. If you like Florida Southern and Tampa playing baseball, you're going to enjoy the remainder of the schedule. That's been a pretty heated rivalry over the years, as both teams are typically powers in the conference and powers nationally. Ground ball, Urso hits it out. Torres picks it up, makes the throw, and a quick 3-up, 3-down inning. Spartans go quietly. We play 2 full, and it is still 1-0 St. Leo leading Tampa. But after this weekend's games, the Spartans then have 6 games against Florida Southern. Next Friday will be a home game right here, and then over to Florida Southern on Saturday for a doubleheader, and then next Thursday, or 2 weeks away, at Florida Southern, and then they'll end the regular season with a doubleheader against Florida Southern right here. We'll head to the top of the third right after this on TampaSpartans.tv. Top of the third we go. Nunez will be the leadoff hitter. He is the leadoff hitter for St. Leo.
The shortstop is Nunez.
He grounded out to second base his first time up. Swing and a miss. Braden Nelson into his third inning, giving up 3 hits, a run. It was earned. Has struck out 3 to this point, but at the moment trails 1-0. Playing Nunez straight away, fairly deep in left field. Jamarcus Lyons. Fairly deep in center. E.J. Cumbo not so deep in right. Just missing. 2 balls, 1 strike. Strike two, 2-2 to Nunez. In the dirt, full count. Full count pitch from Nelson. Fouled off. Fairly brisk wind blowing in. South-southwest at 15 miles an hour. So that means that's probably one of the reasons E.J. Cumbo is fairly short in right field. It's going to take a poke to get it out of here and a walk to Nunez. Leadoff walk to start the third inning. Because of the way the wind's blowing over the right field wall, will not help any balls to right. Won't be much of an advantage hitting to left. You put it down the line, it may blow it foul. Neither team prodigious at hitting home runs anyway. Crail to the plate now. He struck out his first time up. Nelson, who pitches out of the stretch all the time anyway, is in the stretch with a man on. Just missing outside, 1-1. Throw to first. Spartans this year, once again, coached by Joe Urso. Associate head coach is Sam Militello. Assistant coach in charge of recruiting, Jose Jimenez. Jose also the first base coach for the Spartans. Again, the throw, keeping a watchful eye on Nunez. He will run. 7 times he's tried stealing, 6 times he's been successful. There's a bunt foul. Top base stealer, though, is the man at the plate, Crail. He has run 11 times and been successful 10 times. 90% or better steal rate. Fouled off. Other games in conference play today. Some games played yesterday. Some games were played Thursday. Nova Southeastern is visiting Lynn. Barry is at Florida Southern. That's a key matchup as those two teams are tied, basically tied for second in the conference, trying to keep pace with the Spartans. And those are all double headers, so we'll keep an eye on those games if we can. And now they've got him picked off. Nunez heading toward second, now being rushed back. Covering is Nelson. Chases him down, makes the tag. Nelson playing his position as a pitcher very well. He knew once they had the pick off to Malcolm and Nunez was heading to second that he had to get over to first base in case the ball were to come back if Nunez was heading back to first, and he did. And Nelson playing his position, got the throw and ran him down. So that takes the base runner off, and Crail will be up with a 1-2 count and nobody on. Just missing, 2-2. Ground ball foul. Swing and a miss in the dirt. McDonald throws to Malcolm. On the drop third strike, 2 down.
Let's go! Let's go!
Brings Jake Vanderwall to the plate. He struck out his first time up to end the top of the first. He comes up with nobody on, 2 down, as he did in the first. But this time his team is up 1-0. First pitch, strike. It's a sky-high ball. Jamarcus Lyons waiting out in left and makes the catch. So a quiet inning after the leadoff walk. They picked him off of first, and then a couple outs to end the inning after that. So we played 2.5, and it is still St. Leo 1, Tampa nothing right here on the Sunshine State Digital Network. Bottom of the third, Navarrete with the ground ball. Nice stop by Nunez, and the out. 1 pitch, 1 out. So Burnett keeps cruising along here in the third. Brings the center fielder Jose Cadenas to the plate. Cadenas, 278 average. Has been a fixture in that number 9 spot. That's a decent average to have for your 9-hitter. Gets on base, and then you've got the top of the order. Swing and a miss there, though. He's in the hole 0-2. Both pitchers work out of stretches. There's a ground ball. Torres, 2 outs.
I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort. Second penny stocks while I'm living these.
Top of the order for the Spartans will bring Nicholas Winkelmeyer to the plate.
And I think it's be my third. Jordan Belfort. Jordan Belfort. I've been getting dirty money, Jordan Belfort.
Winkelmeyer walked on 4 pitches to start the Spartan game. Got to second, and he ended up there. There's a ground ball out to short, fielded by Nunez. That ball gets away. Winkelmeyer's going to head to second. Not going to be a throw, and Winkelmeyer gets there on a throwing error. That one got away from Nunez. And now E.J. Cumbo with a chance to tie this game up. Cumbo struck out. His first time up. Swings the bat aloft. Fouls it off. Joe Urso, a little 2-step out of the way. Burnett's pitch, ground line shot up the middle. That should tie this game up. Winkelmeyer around third. They're going to concede the run, and the throw gets away, but knocked down before Cumbo has a chance. An RBI single for E.J. Cumbo, and we're all tied up 1-1. For Cumbo on the year, his 15th RBI. Now Jamarcus Lyons to the plate for the Spartans. He grounded out to third base his first time up. That ball gets away. Cumbo's going to make it to second. Now, I think they're saying it hit Lyons on the foot, so he'll get the base. Cumbo gets to go to second anyway. Hit Lyons on the foot. That's why it bounced away so awkwardly. So now the Spartans have runners on first and second with 2 out. And John Malcolm to the plate. Lyons walking it off. I think it hit him in the foot. Maybe the ankle. Either way, they're giving him a few seconds to get his bearings back. Malcolm at the plate now with a chance to give the Spartans the lead. Ground ball. Takes a nice hop for Torres. He goes for the force, and the inning is over. But the Spartans pick up a run. It'll be unearned as there were a throwing error with 2 outs, put a runner on second, and then they combo single, tied it. Spartans 1 run, 1 hit. An error. They left 1 with the force out, and we played 3 full, and it is 1-1 Tampa and St. Leo on TampaSpartans.tv. We move quickly into inning number 4 as this game just progressing right along. 1-1, Tampa and St. Leo tied. St. Leo picking up a run in the second. The Spartans tying it up in the last inning, the bottom of the third. Kumalos will lead off. He got a base hit his first time up, was forced out at second. But in that inning, St. Leo scored to take the lead. Braden Nelson on the mound for the Spartans. Off-speed pitch fooled Kumalos, strike 1. A little bit in. No. Called strike inside corner. Kumalos danced out of the way, but did not sway the umpire. (0-2), fouled off. Down toward the Spartan bullpen. (0-2) again. Check swing, and they say he went around. Kumalos is down on strikes. Strikeout number 5 for Braden Nelson. Nelson came into this game with 15 strikeouts in 20 innings. Well above that total at the moment. Roa at the plate now. Roa reached on a fielder's choice his first time up. The fielder's choice that forced Kumalos at second. Fouled off. 0-2 count with 1 out. Top of the 4th. Spartans leading the Sunshine State Conference with a 12-1 record, 13-2 overall. The discrepancy conference to non-conference were actually 2 games against St. Leo to start the season that counted as non-conference games. As that you'll see dotting the schedule is everybody's playing conference teams, but some are designated non-conference games. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A little bit low. As I mentioned, the schedule is a little bit different. Normally it's a 3-game series, all games at one field, usually Friday night single game doubleheaders on Saturday. Well, this year, to not have so many nights in hotels and public places, there's a ground ball. And I think he broke the bat on that one as well, but he gets the base hit. The top of the bat went flying out towards second base. I don't know if he broke it, but the cap of the bat went sailing off. Spartans throw it back into the dugout. I don't know if that's repairable or not. Brings the right fielder Barry to the plate. Pops it up out of play.
Right call. 0-2. Nelson set. That one is hit out into left field. Lyons moves over, makes the catch, 2 down. Brings Trinkle to the plate. Got a base hit, drove in a run the first time up. Ground ball. Navarrete under his glove. Puts runners at first and second with 2 out. That'll go down as a squeeze. Played the hop and it didn't. Newman at the plate now. Clock speed, strike 1. Check swing, call strike. Check swing, call strike. Ends the inning. Valero gets a couple on. Nobody puts across. We played 3.5. And it was
1-1 as we head to the bottom of the fourth inning, Tampa and St. Leo.
You're late. Nobody else is late. And if it was a 2 o'clock game, why are you here at 2:05?
Since the toilet, I keep dollars on my head.
Bottom of the fourth, 1-1. Burnett pitching well for St. Leo. The Spartans will send up Nick Durr to the plate. He struck out his first time up. Burnett threw 3 innings. 1 hit, a run, it was earned, struck out 3. There's when I think it hit Burnett. It did. Durr racing, but Burnett throws him out. 1 up, 1 down. Now they're going to... Stretching out the leg a little bit. Going to let him have a couple warm-ups. Luke McDonald waiting in the on-deck circle. Burnett stretching it out a little bit. So Luke McDonald steps in. He popped up to shortstop his first time, or second base, I should say, his first time up. More of a little floater than a pop-up, but in the books is a pop-up. First pitch, call strike. Ball outside. And inside corner, strike 2, 1-2. Fouls that one off, stays alive, still 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Burnett in the stretch, fires, fouled off, stays 2-2. McDonald, .318 average coming into the game. Ball outside, we go full. Doesn't have a lot of plate appearances. This is appearance number 24, official at bats. Whereas at the other end of the spectrum, E.J. Cumbo has already had 66 at bats. Draws a walk, though. And it'll put a man on first, 1 out. J.D. Urso to the plate for Tampa.
I'm still pulling out the phantom and these haters can't stand them. I'm still doing my thing. I'm still fly. I'm sky high. And I dare anybody to try.
Urso grounded out to second base his first time up.
Every time I come
Pops it foul out of play. Ball gets away, heading down to second base is McDonald, easily standing. Runner in scoring position now with 1 out. Urso, 10 RBI on the year. Off-speed pitch, swing and a miss. Last night, Urso 3 for 3, had a couple RBI in the 8-5 win. And stopping mid-pitch is Burnett. I think there was a timeout called. No balk. Punches 1 foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. McDonald on second for the Spartans. Burnett looks back and fires. Ball outside. 2-2. Way outside, will go full. Mikey Navarrete on deck for Tampa. And the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Urso goes down swinging for the second out, and Mikey Navarrete will stroll to the plate.
and more cash. I got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
Navarrete, see if he can push across his 7th RBI of the season. He grounded out to shortstop his first time up. There's a strike call. Fouled back off the catcher's mask. So Navarrete in the hole 0-2. Navarrete swings and misses, and the bat goes all the way down third base line into the outfield. That'll just be a regular old strikeout, but kind of flashy at that. Spartans do get a runner on second, can't get a run across. We played 4 full, and it is still St. Leo 1, Tampa 1 right here on the Sunshine State Digital Network. Leading off the top of the 5th for St. Leo will be the number 9 hitter, Torres. He struck out his first time up. He will be followed by Nunez and Crail. Braden Nelson on the mound for Tampa. Nice off-speed pitch, strike call. So far for Nelson, 4 full innings, given up 4 hits, a run, it's earned. Walked 1, struck out 6. 68 on the pitch count going into the inning. Ball a little bit low. So for 4 innings, he's averaging 17 pitches an inning. Ground ball to Urso. Measures the throw, and to Malcolm easily. 1 up, 1 down. runner, so just had to wait for the ball to get to him. Didn't have to move left or right. Hard hit. Top of the order, Aziel Nunez to the plate. He's grounded out and walked. Ball low. So Nelson behind in the count 2-0 to Nunez. There's a strike call. Two-one, just missing. 3-1. Nelson quickly ready, fires the 3-1. Misses inside, and Nunez gets a one-out walk. We'll bring Crail to the plate.
Now batting the left fielder, Sam Crail.
Crail's played in and started every game for St. Leo this year. Fly ball going toward the Spartan bullpen foul. Actually, Crail missed one game, played in and started 18 of the 19 games they played. They're 7-12 on the year, 6-11 in conference play. Foul back. Slaps it foul. 2 strikes on Crail. Nunez at first. He represents the lead run. Pitchers duel going on here in Tampa. 1-1 here in the 5th. Outside, 1-2. Boy, it is really getting windy out there. You see Mikey Navarrete running back to third base. His ball cap flew off. It was south-southwest at 15 miles an hour, blowing in over the right field fence. Haven't been any really threatening fly balls into the outfield. Jamarcus Lyons has a couple catches, but they've all been medium to shallow left field. No fly balls at all to Cumbo or Cadenas. They've each had to field a base hit, but rolled out to them. Swing and a miss, off-speed pitch. Crail goes down. Another strikeout for Braden Nelson. Strikeout number 7 on the day. So now 2 down. Jake Vanderwall, 0 for 2 today. Inside. One-0 pitch from Nelson. He goes to first instead. Swing and a miss. Good pitch by Nelson. 1 ball, 1 strike. First game of a doubleheader, it is a 9-inning game. Second game of this doubleheader is a 7-inning game. That's the conference rule for this year. Runner goes, fouled off. Nunez will come back. The logic behind 7 innings, they have been playing 9 and 9, but the logic is, again, we were talking about traveling, so teams don't have to stay over, is save 20, 30, 40 minutes, maybe an hour of game time, get teams back on the road sooner, get them home. Of course, St. Leo, about 45 minutes up the road, not that far away. Slapped toward Malcolm. Foul. Normally, they've been playing this year Thursdays and then doubleheaders Saturdays. The Thursday is so a team can bust down, play, come back, and then have a day to rest. And then the other team will travel up to their park and play a doubleheader and go home. Since St. Leo and Tampa are so close, they made it a Friday game since just bus up, bus home, and then the doubleheader today. 1 and 2, throw to first. And that time Nunez leaning a little bit towards second, got back anyway. Pretty much means, though, he'll have to wash his jersey now. One and 2. Again, he checks him. Nunez, 6 for 7 on the season for steals. 7 attempts, 6 successful. Second best on the team. There he goes. Ball down, the throw, gets away. He may go to third. No. Urso tried to take the short hop. It bounced over him into the outfield. But Nunez not able to get up in time before Cadenas hustled the ball in. But he's in scoring position with 2 outs and a 2-2 count. Right up the middle, that'll bring a run in. Nunez rounding third and will score standing up, and it's 2-1 St. Leo on the base hit by Vanderwall. Right back up the middle, Nelson not able to get a glove up to knock it down and scooted into the outfield before Urso or Winkelmeyer could get there. That's how they scored their first run, a base hit right up the middle, and they take the lead now. On the RBI single from Vanderwall. Kumalos to the plate, the first baseman. He goes, throw down to second, one hop, and they got him. Urso on the one hop, falling backwards, put the tag on, and Vanderwall is out, though he did get the RBI to put his team up. A run on a hit, and we played 4.5, and it is St. Leo now back on top, 2-1 over Tampa, right here on TampaSpartans.tv. Bottom of the fifth. Tampa now trailing 2-1. And we'll send up Jose Cadenas, the number 9 hitter, to the plate. He grounded out to second base his first time up. As Burnett has cruised along here, giving up just one hit to this point. That hit did bring in the run. Run got on via error. First pitch low for a ball. Ball high. Pitcher throwing down in the Spartan bullpen. Nelson pitching well, but his pitch count up close to 80, if not above. Strike call. Pitchers have gone down to the St. Leo bullpen. Nobody throwing yet. Burnett, there's a ball hit right at the second baseman Torres. Just puts the glove up, makes the catch, and one up, one down. Top of the order with Winkelmeyer coming to the plate. Spartans have really been held in check today. This is the inning yesterday when they hit for 3. They were trailing 3-0 at the time. They tied it. And then put a 5 spot up in the 7th to win it. They've been out hit today 5-1, each team with an error. Winkelmeyer dances out of the way, but the call is a strike. Ball a little bit low. There's a ground ball. Does it get up the middle? Yes. Winkelmeyer with a base hit. A one-out base hit. Tying run now on first. And it brings E.J. Cumbo to the plate. Cumbo base hit his last time up, sporting that 370 plus batting average. Steps out of the box. Taps one to the pitcher, Burnett. He's going to go to second, throws it away, and everybody is safe on the throwing error. Burnett tried to rush it and threw it into the dirt, and it bounced past Nunez, covering second. So the Spartans have runners at first and second, and just one out. And Jamarcus Lyons with a chance to get the Spartans back into the game.
All the men was made free bands off tags, live like they cracking cards. You know for a fact I keep it real, still ain't take the charge. Why she talking crazy about me like gon' do more than my part?
The righty Lyons, number 3 hitter in the Spartan lineup, waits for Burnett's offering. Down the middle for a strike. Good block in the dirt. They're going to try to throw to second. Goes all the way into the outfield. That's going to be another throwing error. And heading into third base is Winkelmeyer, now 90 feet away from tying this game. Cumbo stays at first. He didn't have a chance to advance, but probably an ill-advised throw. By Trinkle. Actually, that was by Neiman, the catcher. So a couple throwing errors have put runners, a runner anyway, in scoring position. Will the Spartans make him pay? Lyons pops it foul. John Malcolm on deck for Tampa. Lions this year, 5 RBI, looking for 6. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out into the gap. That may fall, giving chase. Nice running catch by the center fielder. Spartans Winkelmeyer will tag and score, and the throw gets away, and Cumbo is able to head to second. He's now in scoring position with 2 out. Winkelmeyer scores, sac fly by Lyons, and then another erratic throw allows Cumbo to go to second. So St. Leo's been a little unpredictable with their throws this inning, and it allows runners to move into scoring position and then score. Another throwing error. Had Cumbo not been on first, it would have just been a bad throw to the plate. But because he was on first, he was able to advance to second, thus the throwing error. Now, with John Malcolm at the plate, the Spartans, with a runner in scoring position and 2 out, have a chance to take the lead. It's tied 2-2. And before we get to that point, Rick Odette with a mound visit. Malcolm looks at a pitch inside. 2-0. Cumbo, the runner on second, the lead run in the game. Lefty to lefty. Fouled back. 2 balls, 1 strike. Fouled back. No, that one gets away. Swing and a miss, but Cumbo advances to third. That'll be a passed ball on Neiman, allowing Cumbo to get to third. They're calling it a wild pitch. Still going to take a hit for Cumbo to score, or an error, with 2 outs. The pitch way outside, and it is 3-2. Foul back. Stays 3-2. Inside, and Malcolm draws a walk. 2-out walk. Runners now on the corners. Nick Constantakos warming up in the Spartan bullpen. He's the normal middle reliever for Tampa. That will bring Nick Durr to the plate with 2 outs. Nice block by Neiman to keep a run from scoring. Tell you, that wind is really strong. Let's see if it's any different from earlier, which was south-southwest at 15. Now they're saying southwest at 18. Blowing in over the right field fence. So it's going to be singles and hit it in the gap baseball today. The pitch. Durr, check swing, ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Durr, high hopper. Nunez can't get it. He bobbles it for the error. Durr is safe. Cumbo scores. Spartans take a 3-2 lead. Nunez played in front of him, but it bounced high, hit him in the chest, and then off his glove. Runner scores. Runners now on first and second with 2 out, and Tampa takes its first lead of the game, 3-2.
Every 20 minutes, strange clothes. I had a meal before the day.
And the catcher, Luke McDonald, to the plate. It's been a tough inning for St. Leo. They've caused their own problems. Now have 4 errors on the day. Well, they're calling it a single. If he fields it cleanly, he gets him. So they're calling it a single, bringing the run in. No matter what, Tampa scored and took a 3-2 lead. Burnett in the stretch, sees 2 runners on. McDonald at the plate, ball outside. St. Leo getting somebody up in the bullpen. Burnett now up to 78 pitches. He had been cruising along. That one's hit out into right field. Going back is Barry, and he makes the catch to end the inning. Spartans, though, pick up a couple. On a couple hits and a couple errors. And we played 5 full, and Tampa now leads St. Leo 3-2. You're watching right here on TampaSpartans.tv.
Saying I can't be 16. Once I get in, you won't let go. I had the girls pushing over you. I know you heard about me, but guess what's going down in Philly? You got friends.
We move on to inning number 6. Tampa now leading St. Leo 3-2. Tampa 12-1 in conference play this year, 13-2 overall, has a 4-game lead in the Sunshine State Conference standings over Florida Southern and Berry. Spartans will have 6 games to end the season against Florida Southern. Kind of a home-and-home series to end the year. Regular season anyway. Kumalos at the plate, swings and misses at the first pitch from Braden Nelson. Nelson up to 87 pitches, which would explain why Nick Constantakos did some throwing earlier. could be last inning for Nelson, no matter how quickly he gets in and out of it. There's one hit out into center field. Cadena's coming in, still coming in. It falls in front of him and actually was picked up by Jamarcus Lyons. The wind really knocked that ball down. As I said, it is south at 18 miles an hour. The tying run gets on with the 6th hit of the day for St. Leo. Roa to the plate. Showing bunt, doesn't connect. Strike and ball one call, he pulled it back. That one's hit out into center field. Cadena's going back, now coming in, still coming in, and he makes the catch. Straightaway center field. Went where it would normally go. He went back because that's where that ball would normally go, but it's getting knocked down, and he had to quickly retreat in. Made the catch. One down, runner on first. Brings Barry to the plate. 0 for 2 today, reached on a fielder's choice and scored back in the second. Ball high. Inside, just getting out of the way, is Barry. A little bit low. 3-0 now to Barry. Probably taking all the way here. St. Leo looking to get runners aboard. Strike call, 3-1. Runner goes, foul ball. No, foul. Yeah, just on the foul side of third base by inches. Rick Odette tried to say it was fair. Home plate umpire said foul. It did hop over the base and went down in foul territory. So it's 3-2. Nelson in the stretch. Full count. Ball high, walked him. Runners now on first and second with one out. Quick look into the Spartan dugout just to see if Sam Militello or Joe Urso thinking of making a walkout. And here comes Joe. And I think Constantakos may be ready, and that's it. That's going to be it for Braden Nelson. I think Joe sees him tiring a little bit. He made it to 97 pitches. And we'll see if that is, in fact, Constantakos. Still runners on the bases he's responsible for, but at this point, 5 1/3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 2 runs, both of them earned, walked 3, struck out 7, and 97 pitches. It is Nick Constantakos. This will be his 5th appearance of the year. He has 2 saves to his credit, 7 2/3 innings pitched, 7 hits, 2 runs, both earned, walked 3, struck out 9, a 2.35 ERA. Will step out as he throws his warm-ups. You're watching on TampaSpartans.tv. So Nick Constantakos coming to pitch for the Spartans. He inherits runners at first and second with just one out, and Trinkle at the plate. He chases both runners back first. Fouled back. So Constantakos used to coming in situations like this. Good block by McDonald. Kumalos on second, Barry on first. Kumalos the tying run in the game, Barry the lead run. Swing and a miss. Nice pitch by Constantakos. He's ahead 1-2. The pitch. goes swinging way outside for it and goes down swinging. 2 outs now. Big out by Constantakos. So Neiman to the plate now with 2 down. Big strikeout for Constantakos. Little off-speed pitch to Neiman, high for a ball. Strike call, 1-1. Ball hit out into center field. Cadenas took a couple steps back, now moves in and makes the catch to retire the side. So Constantakos comes in and does the job. Inherited 2 runners, but gets 2 outs. And we have now played 5.5, and it is still Tampa 3 and St. Leo 2.
So lonely, we fill it up with only 2. And when I burden runs off my shoulders, I'm still flying, I'm flying. Everybody trying to cut my wings, I'm still.
Bottom of the 6th, J.D. Urso to the plate for the Tampa Spartans. Tampa 3, St. Leo 2. First game of a doubleheader here in Tampa. Burnett still firing away for St. Leo. That ball's hit out into center field. Trotting back a couple steps is Vanderwall, and he makes the catch, 1 up, 1 down on 1 pitch.
I got a show today. It's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate.
Sends Mikey Navarrete to the plate.
Hustle the overweight.
0 for 2 on the day. There's a ball 0. 2-0. Sends a looper out into right field, but moving over and making the catch is Barry. So a quick inning so far for Burnett. Jimmy Burnett, 85 pitches into this game. Braden Nelson, replaced by Nick Constantakos for Tampa after 5 1/3, is the pitcher of record for Tampa. Ball hit out into center field. Cadenas is out on a very quick inning for Jimmy Burnett. 3 up, 3 down quickly for Tampa. We played 6 full, and it is 3-2. Tampa leads St. Leo on TampaSpartans.tv. So Danny Torres to lead off for St. Leo here in the top of the 7th. In for Tampa. Taking over for Luke McDonald is Josh Rulai. This is his 11th game of the year.
I saw a spreadsheet on your phone.
Rulai has 25 at-bats on the year, just 7 hits, 280 batting average. And his battery mate is Nick Constantakos. So McDonald getting the last 3 innings off, maybe to rest him up so he doesn't have quite the workload going into the second game. Torres 0 for 2 today. Strike call, 2 balls, 1 strike. Foul back, 2-2. You can see the wind whipping Nick Constantakos' jersey around. The 2-2. Off-speed swing and a miss on a great pitch by Constantakos, and Torres could only flail at it and goes down swinging. 1 up, 1 down. Brings the leadoff hitter Nunez to the plate. He has one official at bat today, walked twice. His second walk he scored, which gave St. Leo a 2-1 lead. Tampa has since posted 2 in the 5th to take a 3-2 lead. Strike call, 1-1. Ball outside. Right down the middle, call strike. Ball hit out into right field. Coming in is Cumbo, but waiting for it is Winkelmeyer just in the outfield grass for the second out.
The batter is the left fielder, Sam Creel.
First pitch to Creel, ball outside. Strike call. One and one. Tries to hit the outside corner, does, gets the strikeout. Inning is over. A quick one for Nick Constantakos. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left. We have played 6.5, and it is still Tampa 3 and St. Leo 2 right here on the Sunshine State Digital Network and TampaSpartans.tv. Bottom of the 7th we go. Tampa 3, St. Leo 2. Leading off for Tampa will be Winkelmeyer, the leadoff hitter, against Jimmy Burnett, who cruises into his 7th inning. He's pitched well, but at the moment is down 3-2. Some careless throws helped the Spartans take the 3-2 lead back in the 5th inning. Burnett actually was one of those with the careless throw. Had a ground ball hit right back at him, and he went to throw to second for the force, threw it in the dirt, and it hopped over into the outfield, allowed the runner to go to third, who eventually scored. There was a bouncer to shortstop that wasn't handled well. There was a sac fly into right field. Runner scored, but the throw went way up the third baseline, allowing a runner to go from second to third, who eventually scored. And a throw to second from the catcher went into the outfield. All in the one inning. Winkelmeyer down 0-2. That's a ball low. Ball 2 evens the count, 2-2. Nobody throwing in the St. Leo bullpen. Was a pitcher up a little bit earlier, but Burnett's been in pretty good control. Like I said, it was a little errant with the ball, allowed a couple of the runs to score. Otherwise, he's pitched well. They're slapping in a base hit, and Winkelmeyer with a base hit into left field. So he has a 2-hit day going. Went with the pitch, slapped it outside, and brings up E.J. Cumbo. We're going to have a pinch runner for Winkelmeyer. Christian Flint will come in to run. And more than likely, we'll check in at second base when we go to the 8th. Flint, this is his 8th appearance of the year. And if he gets an at-bat, that'll be his 10th of the year. Yep. Cumbo fouls it off. Jamarcus Lyons on deck. Cumbo kind of stretched back as he waits for the pitch. Likes to swing the bat high overhead. And then gets ready to cock the bat for the pitch. There goes the runner. Ball is outside. The throw, one hops in safely is Christian Flint. So he was ready.
Let's go.
Got to come in ready to move, and he was. So Flint with the stolen base.
Let's go.
First attempt, first successful steal of the season for Flint. And the Spartans now have a runner in scoring position with no out. Cumbo, a good player at the bat, to bring him in. Shows bunt, puts it down. That's going to move the runner, and he bobbles the throw, and the toss is safe. That'll be another error on St. Leo's Burnett. He couldn't field it cleanly and dropped it, and Cumbo beat the throw. And now runners on first and third with nobody out. So Cumbo did what he was supposed to do, gets down a nice sacrifice bunt. Not difficult, but Burnett couldn't handle it. And still nobody out. Runners at the corners. Brings Jamarcus Lyons to the plate. He had a sacrifice fly to bring in the first run of the game. Sees a strike call there. He's grounded out, was hit by a pitch, and then the sac fly, his last at bat. Actually, that fly tied it at 2-2, the sac fly. So 4 errors in the game now for St. Leo. They have not helped themselves. There goes Cumbo. They're going to fake the throw, give him the base. So runners now at second and third, and Lyons sees runners in scoring position. Now some action in the St. Leo bullpen. I think it's number 37, Devin Blair. That would make sense. He's been in 8 games already this year. There's a ball high. 1 ball, 2 strike the Lions. John Malcolm on deck. Burnett's pitch count 94 now. Good block by Neiman. Nobody moves. 2-2 count. Burnett in the stretch. That is hit deep to left field and gone. Jamarcus Lyons with a 3-run shot to break this game open here in the bottom of the 7th as the Spartans take a 6-3 lead. Boy, he got that one up in the jet stream, and it was inside the line enough that it wasn't going to get blown foul. Lions with the home run, and the Spartans lead 6-3. For Lions, his first home run of the season, and he now has 9 RBI on the year. Clears the bases for John Malcolm, but the Spartans now lead it 6-2. That was hit high and deep. The only question was whether the wind would blow it foul, and it did not. About 20 feet up on the netting that surrounds the ballpark. Malcolm looks at a ball. 2-0 now. See if Burnett can regain his control here. Ground ball heading out to first. Fielded by Kumalos. Steps on the bag, 1 down.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a one is my motto.
Striding to the plate is Nick Durr.
I put powder on my collar cause I'm proud of what I said. I got on follow with my footsteps like the fence. I shoot like I'm a
This is when the Spartans broke open yesterday's game in the bottom of actually in the top of the 7th. It was up at St. Leo. Spartans scored 5 in the game. And a 3-3 game became 8-3. Durr fouls it back. Ball high to Nick. Ball low. 2-1. Ball inside, 3-1. So he went ahead 0-1, now in the hole 3-1. And a quick visit to the mound by Neiman. Glance at the dugout. Rick Odette not coming out. Probably stalling a little to give Blair a little bit more time to warm up, though he stopped throwing, so he may be indicating he's ready if needed. Home plate umpire comes out, breaks up the little discussion on the mound. And Nick Durr steps back in with a 3-1 count. Ground ball. Cut off by the third baseman. That's Trinkle. And the throw gets him. 2 down. Good play by Trinkle. I think if he waits for that to go to Nunez, they don't have time to make the play. But it was a high hopper. Trinkle had the time coming across for when the ball came down. It might have hopped 20, 30 feet in the air. Josh Ruley to the plate. Does get an at-bat. He's got 9 at-bats on the season. I take that back. He has 25 at-bats on the season. .289 batting average, 7 hits. It was Christian Flint who has 9 at-bats when he came in. He's looking to get an at-bat. So 2 out now, nobody on, but 3 in already for Tampa. 2 balls, no strikes. Big swing and a miss. 2-1. Outside, 3-1. Burnett fires. Call strike, 3-2. Ruley was ready to head to first. Home plate ump thought better of that. The full count pitch. Call strike 3, that'll end the inning. Ruley, little discussion and shakes his head disapprovingly, but will not win the argument. Spartans do pick up 3 on a 3-run home run from Jamarcus Lyons and have taken a 6-2 lead as we head to the 8th. Tampa 6, St. Leo 2 on TampaSpartans.tv.
I'm real, I'm from your kids, bro. They straight, you shouldn't care at all. Please tell me why you always 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 Yeah, 104 times how it go down. Slaps on deck for the whole town. On mamas, man, I did it with my own sound. And I got my own city that I hold down. Just admit it already. You got plans to do it, but we did it already. Got a couple DMs I done slid in already. Gotta ask YG if he hit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Mauritius. Running up the numbers like I Yeah, I be sliding out.
Top of the 8th, Tampa 6, St. Leo 2. Leading off for St. Leo is Vanderwall. This is at bat number 4 as a hit and an RBI.
Put on every candle. I'm like, please tell me why you always
He'll face Nick Constantakos. Has an inning and 2/3 in the books at the moment. Came in the 6th with runners on first and second and one out, and got 2 consecutive outs to make sure there was no damage from St. Leo. And he cruised through last inning. Big swing and a miss, 1-1. A little bit inside. Fouled off. 2-2. First game of a doubleheader, second game scheduled to start at 4 or approximately 30 to 45 minutes after this game ends. Since it's already 3:30, we're not going to have a 4 o'clock start. Off speed, outside, full count. And the payoff pitch outside. He walked him. Leadoff walk to Vanderwall. First blemish on the pitching ledger for Nick Constantakos today. He had faced 5 batters, got them all out. His first walk. Now faces Kumalos. He's got a 2-hit day going. That ball gets away and caught heading to second base. They're going to get him. Vanderwall got caught in no man's land as the ball bounced in front of Josh Rulai, but it didn't go that far away, and Rulai picked it up, and Vanderwall had to decide, do I go back? Do I head to second? He chose second, but waiting for him with the ball by the time he got there was J.D. Urso. So there's 1 out now, and Kumalos at the plate with nobody on. And he taps it foul. Nice curve ball for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Spartans have been out hit today. Though they lead the game 6-2, they have 6 runs, 5 hits, and an error. St. Leo 2 runs, 6 hits, but the big number there is 4 errors. Ball high. If I go back and look, I think every error has resulted in or led to run scoring. I know 3 of them have. 1-2, popped up. Do they have a play? Rulai heading toward the dugout. Out of play. Constantakos wants a new baseball, and he gets one. One, 2 in the dirt. 3-2 pitch fouled off. Three-two again, one out. Top of the eighth. Swing and a miss. Kumalos goes down swinging. 2 outs now. And strolling to the plate is Roa, the DH.
The batter is the designated hitter, Adrian Roa.
Pops it foul. Roa steps back into the plate. Constantakos gets the sign and readies. Off speed, doesn't come in. Outside, ball 1-1. Little rosin bag for Nick, as that one didn't come down like he wanted it to. Dry the fingers off. There he goes, down the middle for a swing and a miss. 2-2. 1-2, I should say. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Off speed in the dirt, bounces away. 2-2. Two-two pitch. Popped up high. Backing up is Christian Flint, calling for it. Second baseman lunges and makes the catch to end the inning. Flint, replacing Winkelmeyer, gets to make a play in the field, and maybe he'll get rewarded with an at-bat as we head to the bottom of the eighth. No runs, no hits, no errors. There was a walk, but he got picked off. And at the end of 7.5, it is 6-2. Tampa leading St. Leo. Bottom of the 8th we go. New pitcher coming in for St. Leo. It is Devin Blair, a tall, lanky right-hander, 6'9", 190. First batter he faces will be J.D. Urso. Spartan shortstop grounds it out to second base. Fielded cleanly by Torres. 1 up, 1 down on 1 pitch again. That's been the story on about 3 or 4 different innings. Devin Blair, this is his 9th appearance of the year. All in relief. Has pitched 10 1/3 innings, given up 13 hits, 6 runs, all earned, walked 4, struck out 13. Has a 5.23 ERA. And the second batter he faces will be Mikey Navarrete, number 8 in the order. Christian Flint hoping for somebody to get on base so he can get an at-bat. He's got moved into the number 1 spot in the order. So he needs a base runner to get the AB. He came in as a pinch runner for Winkelmeyer, stole second and scored. There's a base hit, and so he may get that at bat. Base hit for Mikey Navarrete. And we'll bring Cadenas to the plate. Cadenas has made contact every time, but nothing to show for it. Grounded out to second, lined out to second, and flew out to center. Ball high, ducking out of the way. Six-2 Spartans on top here in the bottom of the 8th. Blair takes a look at Navarrete. Inside again to Cadenas. Ground ball to short, or third, I should say. They turn one. The relay ends the inning, so Christian Flint will not get a chance to bat, but the Spartans go down in the bottom of the 8th. Nobody left on base. We played 8 full at 6-2, Tampa on top. Nick Constantakos will try to end this game for the Tampa Spartans. He's pitched 2 2/3 innings to this point, stands to pick up the save. Faced the minimum amount of batters, 8 faced, all 8 retired. 1 did get a walk, and then he was picked off. Otherwise, he's got 4 strikeouts of the 8 batters he's faced.
Have to go move on. I just wanna
plate. 2 official at-bats. Got on with a fielder's choice, then flew out to left field. Walked last time up. Ball outside, 2-0. Anticipate the second game starting about 4:30. Ground ball or base hit. That's down the line. That could go for extra bases. Barry rounds first, cruising into second. Lyons gets the ball in and holds him to a double. First extra base hit of the day for St. Leo, giving them a glimmer of hope, trailing 6-2. Spartans had a 3-2 lead, and this game turned on a 3-run homer by Jamarcus Lyons in the 7th. Trinkle, third baseman at the plate. First hit off Constantakos today. Little curveball called strike inside corner. Gets a couple pitchers up in the Spartan bullpen. Just sort of short tossing right now. Actually, one throwing, one standing next to him. Down the middle, strike 2. Ball a little low. Rulai gobbled it up. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A leadoff double by Barry. St. Leo, though, needs 4 to get back in this game here in the 9th. Off-speed pitch, strike 3 call, and Trinkle knew it. Walks quietly back to the dugout. 1 down. Brings the catcher Neiman to the plate. Number 9 hitter. Off-speed pitch, flailing at it is Neiman, strike 1. Wind still whipping in over the right field fence. Did not do anything to Jamarcus Lyons. There's a ground ball. Navarrete stuffs it. Is going to try to make the throw. Beating it out is Neiman. Will that go down as a hit or an error? Probably an error. Fields it cleanly. They've got the out. He does keep the runner from advancing. So runners now at first and second with 1 out. They're calling it a single. And we've got a pinch runner coming in for St. Leo. Zach Benson coming in to replace Tringle. He's a sophomore from Lithia, Florida. That'll send Josh Rulai out to the mound just to make sure on the signs. And it'll bring Joe Urso out of the dugout. Does he make a pitching change? Has not made any indication, but a purposeful stride to the mound. Doesn't ask for the ball, just wants to get everybody on the same page. No, he is going to make the change. That'll be it for Nick Constantakos. When he came into the game, he inherited 2 base runners. When he leaves the game, 2 or 3 innings later, he leaves 2 runners on. First pitch, and we need to kill the music. They do finally stop the country western song, and we get ready for Jordan Leisure to fire. Some heat but low. Fouled back, 1-1. Two on, 1 out. 1-1 pitch. Off speed, a little high. High, hard one. Too high. 3-1 now. Leisure does not want to put a runner on, because that would bring the tying run to the plate. Already 2 on. 3-1. Fouled back, 3-2. Leisure threw 2 innings in relief last night. Picked up his 3rd save, so he's a workhorse for the Spartans. Three-2 pitch. Fouled back. Out of play. 3-2 again. It hit him. It hit him. I think on the forearm or the wrist. But the bases are loaded. And I'm sure Torres was like, hey, if you're going to put me on a 3-2 pitch, just walk me. But now the bases are loaded. And to the plate is Nunez. The leadoff hitter, Yasiel Nunez. First pitch is high. Spartans lead 6-2, but we've got a little drama going here in the ninth as the tying run is at the plate with one out. One ball pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-1. I guess he actually ticked it back. High, hard one, down the middle, strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Berry at third, Benson at second, and Torres at first for St. Leo. Leisure and Rulai the battery. Ball low. Backhanded by Rulai. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Calls him out. Nunez knew it. It looked like it was close to the corner. Rulai framed it, brought it back in, got the strikeout. 2 down now. Last hope is Crail for St. Leo. He's got a couple home runs on the year. 16 RBI on the year. Second only to Vanderwall and Neiman. Swing and a miss. Jordan Leisure revving it up now, trying to close out this game and give the Spartans their 14th win of the year. Swing and a miss, strike 2, down to their last strike. So Leisure with some room to operate with an 0-2 count. Grail hasn't been able to catch up to those. He's kept them low and inside. Leisure in the stretch, the 0-2. Base hit. That'll bring at least one in. They're going to send the second one in. It's going to be 6-4 on a base hit by Crail. Fought that one off and just poked it out into left field. Now the tying run is on first base. The lead run at the plate.
The center fielder, Jake Vanderwall.
And it's Vanderwall to the plate. Vanderwall leads the team with 5 home runs on the year, though a lefty. He'd be hard-pressed to take one out with his wind. Leisure inherited the 2 runners who scored. They are charged to Constant Tacos. Vanderwall on a 1-for-3 day, got a base hit and a walk his last 2 times up. Before that, struck out and flew out. Torres on second, Crail on first. Crail is the tying run. Off speed and high. Rule, I had to go upstairs to get that one. One ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. So when Leisure throws it hard and keeps it low inside, they are just having no chance. One pitch. Swing and a miss. He went low outside. So for the second time today, St. Leo down to its final strike. Last time, Crail fought a pitch off and singled to the left and drove in two. Though I tell you, if they bloop one into left, it's going to fall in because Jamarcus Lyons is almost on the warning track. He doesn't want anything getting past him, letting runners score. 1-2 pitch. Leisure fires. Call strike 3. The Spartans win. Jordan Leisure with a strikeout, his 37th of the season, and the Spartans hold on for a 6-4 win. Braden Nelson will get the win, and for Nelson, he goes to 3-0 on the season. For Jordan Leisure, a save, his 4th of the season. The Spartans with the win improved to 14-2, 13-1 in the Sunshine State Conference as they hold on to first place, though they had a 4-game lead coming into this game. St. Leo falls to 7-13, 6-12 on the year. So the Spartans' winning streak continues, and we'll have a doubleheader coming up in about 30 to 45 minutes. It's 4 o'clock now. I would think about 4:45 we will make it into the second game. Hitting star of the game, Jamarcus Lyons, as he hits a 3-run homer, which proves to be the winning runs in this game. His first home run as a Tampa Spartan. So Tampa wins at 6-4 the final. We'll step out and be back for the second game in about 30 to 45 minutes. So this is Jack Ike saying thanks for joining us, and join us for Game 2 on TampaSpartans.tv.